Hey, what's up, guys? Today we are starting a new Mygm series, or our first Mygm series here on the channel. And it's on 2K16. And the team that I have decided to use for this Mygm series is the Lakers. We're gonna try to win the Lakers another championship. So really, this shouldn't be too hard of a task. We're not on the hardest difficulty on Mygm. And the Lakers have a lot of cap space for next year. And some decent rookies that are going to develop. I'm just going to say it might accomplish your most believes. I'll say it will accomplish D'Angelo Russell for 26 minutes a game. Shouldn't be too hard unless he gets hurt. I'm not really looking to rebuild the organization through the draft. I'm gonna look to create a good team with by trading the draft picks and players that we already have. So Kobe Bryant, we're definitely keeping him all the way. Lou Williams, we'll see what happens with him. We might really any of these players except for Kobe, D'Angelo Russell, and Julius Randle could be moved. But those three I'm definitely keeping. Actually, there's even no way I could move Kobe. He's on a no-trade clause. Alright, so first game of the season, I'm just gonna simulate, see how the team does. And pull out a dub. Gonna build the Lakers dynasty. Look at the box score for this game. Oh, Kobe went off. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell played really good. Really, the whole team played well. Everyone that played. Except for a couple poor shooting performances, but really everyone played pretty good. What the team really does need, though, is a good small forward. We've got every other position kind of covered, at least decently well, but we definitely need a small forward. Our best one being like Nick Young, and he's not bad, but he's definitely not someone you want starting. So let's see what we can get in the trade finder. Let's look at all of these small forwards. Aaron Gordon can play small forward. He's not terrible. Really, he's on a team deal too, or a team option. So we got him for 3 years. We pick him up. I want to see if we can get somebody that's going to be here for like at least 2 years. Decent small forward for 2 years. I can use him for this year, decide what I want to do with him next year. What if we got Andrew Wiggins? Nope. No trade offers for even brought up for Wiggins, alright. there isn't really that many people that we can try to even get. Like, most small forwards are either not on the trade block or have a huge huge salary that we don't want to pick up. We could go for like a one-year player and then pick somebody up in the off-season, maybe in free agency, but like Kevin Durant's going to be available in free agency. So is Luol Deng, Joe Johnson, all these players. Rudy Gay is usually on a trade block. Yep. Not for anyone I'd want to give up, though. Alright, we should go for... TJ Warren wouldn't be too bad to pick up, honestly. Would have to give up Lou Williams, so I don't know if I'm willing to do that, because we only have Kobe for one more year. Or this is the only year we have him. We'll just see if the best Tyreek Evans might be a good option, no? The only problem with this is we're not playing for this year, we're playing for the years after this, so I really don't want to pick up a one-year option. I guess we'll just see the best players we can get for some people we're willing to give up. Jordan Clarkson's a really good low salary point guard, but I don't know. And Roy Hibbert's over way huge for contract, but he's gone next year, so that's not something we really have to worry about. See if we can package these two guys together. See if any small forward. Lance Thomas, that's only for 1 year. Brandon Jennings and a pick. Monte Ellis and George Hill. Get Iguodala here, but that's like giving up our pick is something I really don't want to do. I don't know. I'm willing to give up Larry Nance for what's his potential at. Can't be that good. Potential. He's a B-. It's not terrible, but it definitely could be better. So we'll throw him up on the trade block along with Brandon Bass, who's on a 1-year deal. Let's see who can we pick up. Guess trading away 2 power forwards. Probably get a power forward back. We'll see. Now this is a deal we might actually have to go with. Our 2nd round pick from this year for a small forward for the next 2. maybe not. I'm really looking for like a big trade that'll give the team a really good player. Something that shouldn't be too hard to get. Wesley Matthews, we could try to get him, and we could definitely play him actually. Yep, we can play small forward. We'll see who else comes up. Wilson Chandler. That might be a better pick than Wesley Matthews, honestly. He's taller, right? Yeah, he's 6'8". And the contract is smaller. Yeah, we're gonna go with Wilson Chandler here. See if we can even pull a second round pick out of the deal. Yeah, we'll just go with the original deal here. And now we don't have a center, but Larry Sanders is in free agency right now, so we can pick him up to be our starting center. So for now, we'll just do this. We'll fix the rotations in a minute. Roster is full. Let's see, let's just release the smallest contract on here. Should be this guy, but he's a decent player. Honestly, I could trade him away for somebody. Him, and we'll just go smaller, another smaller contract guy, a metal world piece. See who we can get. I just want one player from this. I don't need two. I just want one to lower the numbers. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get that, though. Nope. Might have to release Meta World Peace up from the team. Hopefully it gets picked up and we don't have to hold this for much, or hold this salary for much longer, but in order to pick up Larry Sanders, this might be what we're gonna have to do. He was getting no minutes. Alright. Now we can pick up Larry Sanders. We should have enough cap space to be able to pick him up, but we'll see. We're already under the cap. Just give him a 1-year deal for now. With actually, this works. This should work. We'll offer him the contract. See if he takes it. All right, there we go. We got our new center. Alright, let's fix this rotation here. Tarek Black is not going to be playing, and Larry Sanders will be. There we go. Give him about 30 minutes per game. And slide, where is he? Wilson Chandler into the starting lineup. And move out Nick Young. Jordan Clarkson won't need as many minutes, and alright, rotations look pretty good now. Give Nick Young like 3 minutes per game. There we go. Rotations are fixed. Team's looking a little bit better from when we started. We don't have any really significant players added to the team, but now we have a little bit of, not depth, but a decent starting lineup in every position. We do have depth at the shooting guard position, though, and point guard position, but Jordan Clarkson is just going to be leaving next year, and Kobe's going to be leaving next year, so. But now we do have a good, decent starter for every position, which definitely helps. We'll simulate this game against the Kings. Start out the season 2-0, which is pretty good. Let's see who played good in this game. Larry Sanders. This is exactly why I picked him up. 17 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 blocks. That's really good. Definitely worth picking up Larry Sanders in free agency. Kobe Bryant dropped a double-double. It's not bad. D'Angelo Russell played pretty good, except for the 4 turnovers. Yeah, team's looking good so far. He started off 2-0. And I think that's going to be about it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Los Angeles Lakers Mygm in the future.